Shivanagabandhana Yogeshwara.
Talking about boundaries, because the basic concern of a human being is to go beyond his boundaries, always. So if you want to go beyond these four levels of union that one can know, then it needs a little more awareness, a little more devotion, a little more push. If your energies rise, if you become aware, or if you experience the union in your Vishuddhi, you will become stupidly devotional. I'm saying stupidly devotional not because devotion is stupid, but generally devotees are perceived as idiots by the well-educated world because they don't stand to their reason. Anything that does not agree with your way of reasoning seems stupid to you. But it doesn't matter how stupid you think they are, they're experiencing lot more pleasantness than you do. Maybe they're not so stupid at all. It is just that they have moved their life from simple 1 + 1 = 2 to a different kind of arithmetic within themselves, where there is no plus or minus, it's just 1, always 1. You must understand, without 1, there is no number system. Just always 1. If you know union on the level of your Vishuddhi, this is what happens, tremendous sense of power, because this union is a different kind. If the union is on the level of Agna, then this brings absolute awareness and knowing. Now, once someone has attained union on the level of Agna, suddenly the intellectual types look stupid in front of him. You've heard of Adi Shankara. This is the most argumentative Indian ever. He went about walking across the land, looking for arguments, such unbeatable logic. People were defeated and defeated and defeated in hordes. All kinds of people came to argue with him. Whoever argued with him, they're bound to lose, because there is nobody else with that kind of logic, because a certain union that you have experienced in the Agna gives you a completely different kind of logic. You saw the unbeatable logic of Isha yoga. Suddenly you were quite good before you came to this damn program, suddenly it makes you feel stupid. You don't seem to know anything. No? If your energies, if you find union at your Sahasrara, you're ecstatic beyond anything that you know. Shankara used to be like this, he was so argumentative and defeating people all the time in his arguments, every day picking up arguments with all kinds of people. But suddenly he would go into a temple and weep and dance like a madman. People would be shocked. We thought you were a man of reason. What are you crying? Like this. Like those buffoons who call themselves devotees, like them you're crying? We thought you were a man of true intellect. he would say, that's for the world, my logic is for the world, this is for me. So this is a simple step one needs to take. In your awareness, if life and death are at the same time, if they are not two separate things, then you have set the fundamentals for the highest union possible. You got the right foundation. You want to live, you don't want to die, you are on a very wrong foundation. You're on an extremely wrong foundation. The more you build on this wrong foundation, the more you're asking for a disaster. Suppose we made a mistake with the foundation, the best is to build a minimum possible building, isn't it? Suppose we've done a mistake with the foundation work, even in a construction site, the best thing is to build a minimum possible building. The more you build, the more you're putting yourself to risk. That is why they talked so much about renunciation. Because they said, you got a wrong foundation, don't build too much. The more you build further away from truth you will go, keep it minimum. Because the foundation is wrong, till you fix that, don't build too much.